So yesterday I plugged the RV in, which I mentioned, and was running the HEPA filter all night long, so my chest feels a lot better today. But the battery power got down pretty low. It dropped down to 74%, and the cutoff for usage is 50%. And if it's not getting up to 100, that's not good. Oh, it just went to 75. Ooh. It just started recording because I was scratching my chin. I might need to turn off the hand thing. So the shore power is not working, and I don't know why, and I don't know what to even look at or look for. Is there a fuse? Is there a switch? I don't know. I don't have a manual for this, and I don't have a manual for the solar. I have manuals for the components in the solar, but not just the whole system itself. So I'm putting my shoes on. I just don't know what to look at. I texted the RV tech and I was like, what can I do? Oh, my jawline. That's unfortunate. I'll see what he says, because I don't know. I mean, maybe it's simple as something as like the converter thing that I got. The adapter, that is the correct word. The adapter that I got isn't working. I have no idea. I don't know. Can I use a multimeter to test that? I don't know. Electricity is not. It makes me very nervous, and I'm probably going to have to get over that because, yeah. I think the outlets in here are not outputting the amount that they should, because everything takes forever to charge. My little battery brick thing doesn't fully charge by the end of the day if I leave it charging all day. So, but, yeah, so I gotta try to figure that out. We're gonna do a dump run today, get rid of some stuff, and I'm hoping I can get rid of some of these, window things before the time to go to the dump. I'm just really, really fatigued. So, yeah. In case you're curious, this is the inverter, and this is the switch I was talking about. There's on and remote, and it just needed to be on remote to get that control. But yeah, I don't know if there's something like a override button or something that got pushed, and that's why shore power is not working. But it's plugged in. I have it over here underneath, so it'll get humidity, but it won't get rained on. And it's just like an adapter to a power plug. If I plug anything else into that extension cord, it works fine. So it's got power. I don't know. It's either the adapter or something in the RV. And I don't know. It was working before the roof was done, so I don't, that's why I was like, fuse? Or is there a fuse for the whole freaking, one? I don't know. I hate not having any idea, absolutely no idea. I don't like it. I gotta get my keys. This got left open. The transport guy, he'll just unlock it and just drive with the door flapping, which is quirky. It's very foggy. I don't know if the video really shows it, but you can actually kind of see the mist moving through the trees and stuff. It's cool. So this is the fuse box, and it's labeled, but there's nothing on there that, suggests anything. I don't know what the converter's for. The batteries, those look like buttons. I kind of want to push them, but I don't know what they do, so I'm not going to push them. But I don't see anything that's words that would make me think that it's related to, to the issue that I'm having. I started trying to take these out and I just can't. I'm too fatigued. Like I literally cannot put the upward pressure to try to push on the tabs and get my hands in behind the blinds. Yeah, for people who think that people decide to be disabled because then they don't have to do anything. Yeah, that's a lot of bullshit because I love doing stuff and I really hate not being able to do stuff. Totally being dork and just recorded that for the sake of recording it because I can't carry that much one-handed. Pile is gone except for the, oh look, there was a cat hair in front of the camera. Pile's gone except for the mattress, and there's like a drop-off place for the mattress. Yeah, that's it. Oh. So we got the power issue fixed, and it was a really silly problem that I just think because I've been so stressed out, I didn't go through and check things the way that, you know, I normally would. I mean, I worked in IT for a long time. I know how to troubleshoot things, but I completely failed. So this is the plug that the cord for powering the RV. Yeah, this is the hold on. Anyway, so that's the plug. It wasn't in all the way, and honestly, I looked at this thing like several times, and my brain did not even process what I was looking at in terms of like the fact that it was a plug, because it doesn't really look like a plug. And my ADHD does that to me sometimes, where I look at things and I'm like blind to them even though they're obvious. So yeah, that's what it was, and that's a super easy fix, and that's super awesome, and I am totally okay being a little bit embarrassed because I feel like I should have caught that. Now this annoys me. There should be like a little like divot with like a rubber gasket thing, and then it in there so that this can close all the way. I'm going to tape plastic around it so that water and creatures don't get in there. The mat that goes underneath my mattress that allows airflow to keep the mattress from molding and having moisture buildup came. So that's gonna be what we get done today, because I don't want my mattress to mold. And yeah, I'm super excited about that. It was expensive, unfortunately, but buying a new mattress will cost more, over 10 times more than that. So yeah. So I gotta pull everything off the bed so that we can, like, I don't know, I think stand. Well, mattress probably won't fit in there. Might have to just kind of clean this whole area so the mattress can lay on its side here. I gotta move my squishies. Also, if you ever need to get a good HEPA filter, I cannot recommend this brand enough. It just works so well. I've had many over the years, and this has been one of the better ones. I even got the molecule one that was kind of viral for a while, and it costs like a lot of money and doesn't even touch on how good this one is. And yeah, and it has like Wi-Fi, and so you can actually see the air IQ and all that stuff. It's pretty cool to have like real-time feedback on like how toxic the air gets when you're like cooking or using a candle, or when there's smoke outside or whatever. Yeah. You want something? Okay. He's like, here. What do you want? What are you doing? What are you doing? You hear the dog? Oh yeah, so the connector that I needed for this came, so I'm gonna do that because I'm waiting for my son to come over so that we can do the bed. Now it's hooked up, and I'm gonna put it through the window. I had gotten these little gaskets, but they really just don't wanna. They just don't wanna. I think I mentioned before, this is not the window that I want to be doing this with, and this is part of why, is because the extra door, this isn't long enough. Like, it's fine, it's closed enough that I'm not going to be really getting bugs in and stuff, but yeah. So eventually I need to get longer coax so that I can run it to a better window. So this came in the box, and they actually wrote my name on it. I got it from Amazon, but they're like I think they're like a family-owned company or something like that. Dendri. And it says not to open this until after install, so I'm not going to open it until after install because they said so. So this was in it as well. Thank you. This is probably all the information for it. Yeah, it is. Felt side up. Queen comes in one long roll. Cut in half will fit a queen platform in 2 pieces horizontally. Can be cut to fit your bed specific, blah blah. Okay, so the felt side of the mattress should be up. I need to get some scissors. I don't think I have any scissors easy to access here right now. That's why I was like, yeah, it's like the length, and then you cut it in half and put it side by side.
I'm starting those.
Cuts pretty easily.
Yeah.
As long as you cut the middle, you're kind of. Okay, so we got it down. It was actually not too hard, and I need to go around and cut it. And I have read from some people that it will. I need to cut these edges that are poking out too. It can like slide and shift on you, so I may end up using like little screws to screw it into the platform. But I'll give it a chance. We'll see what it does first, and then if it starts to be a problem, then I'll just screw it into the platform. But yay! Now, let's go back into the mess and open the thing. I want to see what's in there. I am very curious. There we go. Hey, I have these stickers too, the exact same ones. I could make my own, but like the cost of using Cricut, it's actually cheaper just to buy them in bulk. Look at, it's so cute, but it kind of hurts my feelings because I'm dealing with all this mouse smell. So I'm like, no, no. Although it's kind of maybe not a mouse. It looks like a mouse to me with the tail. I don't know. Oh, look. Diabetes. Oh, look at that. They have their own, like, custom sticker. That's cool. I probably put that on my, outside on the RV someday after I paint it. May your travels always lead to amazing adventures. Oh, well, that's nice of them. Those little touches, I do that with my orders too. I will give away the Skittles because I do not eat high fructose corn syrup because it makes me sick. But I do vaguely remember that Skittles were kind of good. Like, I think Starburst was better for fruity flavors, but yeah. Well, I'm happy. The power is working. I got the bed thing done. The only thing I wish would happen, that's probably not going to happen, is the propane detector. I was hoping it would come before the RV tech, but I don't think. I think it's probably going to show up like an hour after he's here or whatever. But yeah, it's cool. And I got the coax done. So now I'm just gonna work on getting this shit organized so that I can get to my stuff, because I need to set up my Cricut and use my Cricut to make the stickers for an order that somebody needs pretty soon. Huh. Yes. Anyway, thanks for hanging out with me. So I grabbed my charger, but now I can't find my drill. I know it's around here somewhere because I used it, but I want to take the TV out so I can put my printer up there. I think what I'd like to do ultimately is put like a board or something on here, just like a thin board that I can screw in, and then the printer can sit on top of that. I plan to, like, if I ever move the RV, I will be removing stuff like my electronics. Oh, there's my drill. So yeah, I'm not too worried about like having stuff like screwed in or whatever, because it would just come out rather than worry about it bouncing around or whatever during transport. So yeah, I'm going to take the TV out, and if I have the energy, then I'll pull the rest of the stuff out. I'm just struggling with organizing this stuff, and I think if I get the electronics out of the way, it will help. I took the food out of here and moved it over here, and unfortunately the height of the shelves is different, so I can't have things grouped together like I did over there. But ooh, biscotti. But it'll be fine. I have to stand up here to get to the top one, so I put like my drinks, because I don't drink them very often, and as I drink one, I add another one to the fridge, and this looks like a mess. But every time I make a video, it's a little different, so it's proof I'm doing something. And the shelving I have in here is the shelving that I already have. I had this really big shelf, but I gave it to my friend. It wouldn't really work for what I need. It's like I need something preferably not with the metal wires, because like I have small things that would fall through, and I need like a better, I need a shelving system for my craft stuff. But I'm just going to be using these guys and this stuff and there, and then whatever's left open elsewhere, because I do have that much. um, and yeah, I can't think of anything else to say, but and yeah. Sometimes I do this and I can feel stuff shaking. But it's only like certain spots I stand. It's kind of success. I just need to clean this up. Thankfully I have my vacuum here. I think I got a splinter. Sort of wipe everything out, and then I can set my printer up here for the time being. Alright, so the way this is like, this thing is all this stuff, and then this thing here is like built in, presumably from as a way to hold like the original TV in or something. I could, in theory, put my printer here, and then I just need to put it back far enough that the front could open up so that this wouldn't be in the way. I'm gonna leave it like this for now and see what I think about it before I make more changes. So it works here. I would prefer it to be on a board or something, just so it's got all its feet, but it's stable. The front thing comes out without an issue and all that. So in theory, I could use it like this, and then eventually just add like a board that comes out to the same width as this. So the counters are still a mess. This pile is smaller now, and this stuff is, it's not organized how I want it. It's just unpacked, and then eventually I'll reorganize it. Like as I start using it, I'll be like, oh, I want this here, I want that there, kind of thing. I filled up the top drawer with like shipping stuff for my shop, and this stuff kind of needs to go away. And my plan is just to have the cry cut back there, and when I use it, I'll pull it out and use it on the dining room table. It doesn't really need like a dedicated spot because I just use it in batches, so I'll use it a lot for a day or two, and then I have all the stickers I need for a while, and then I don't use it again for a while. And the printer probably doesn't need a dedicated spot, but it's big enough, it's gonna have one anyways. And I don't really want to carry it around because it's like a whole thing. You have to like lock it and stuff, so it's better just to have it like in a set spot. I still have more crafting stuff, but it's hiding in the cabinet down there, just like everything is like crammed in there. So I'm thinking, I don't know. Obviously this is not awesome, and I need something better than that. And if I had something better than that, I would probably have space for more of the stuff, but I don't have a budget for that. So for the meantime, I'll probably, I have a couple more little like small shelves, like 6 inches tall, that I can put on that thing and in there, and the crafting stuff can be there. I think I'm going to keep my shop stuff in the cabinet down below right now where everything is. it gives me plenty of space for most of my shop stuff, but also just kind of keeps it out of the way and stuff. I mean, I have like art and stuff that I've been trying to sell, and I'm not really sure where I'm gonna store that. I might have to store it somewhere other than here, because it's just not gonna fit. Like the scarves are in that corner. No, that corner there. You can't really see it from here, but there's like a box, and all my scarves are in a box there. And I'm just not making any more, even though I'd like to make more until I like sell some, which I haven't sold any in like a year, so maybe I'm never gonna make more. I don't know. I have some really cool ones that are very stylish and not like things you can buy at the store. So, you know, if you like that kind of stuff, it's kind of bohemian. Um, check out my shop. Plug, plug. But yeah, that's it. I'm done for the day. I'm tired, and the RV tech's coming in the morning to do stuff, so I'll have hot water and I can finally shower tomorrow. It's only been 8 days.